I started.
You did?
Yeah.
Where are we?
We're right here.
I know, but where are we?
No, you tell them because I'm behind the camera.
Oh, okay. We're at the trick studios.
Okay. I can see the back of your head.
Hang on, I want to take a picture of the door. It's cool.
The door's cool? Really?
Yeah, it's cool looking. Look at it.
Ooh, it is cool looking.
It's like a big tree. It's neat looking.
You're gonna have to send me
Oh, I like it.
Thank you.
I can, but it's gonna take me a little bit to fill it out.
Just wait outside.
I know.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Oh, we finally made it.
I'm Bob. I want you to meet the president of Trick. This is Michael Dorfman. This is Bob. This is
Hi.
Tammy.
How are you, Bob? Nice to meet you.
And you. This is Hallie. This is my student. This is the president of Trick.
Hi,
This is Mike.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Wow. This is
Woo! Place. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
It's not glamorous. It's a factory, assembly.
So that's hey, that's that one of a kind kid.
Wow.
This one here? Yeah, that's why it's sitting out here.
Oh,
Wow, you got it all set
well, at
up
least
and
you can
everything.
get pictures of it.
It's pretty. Now you can see it like up
That's-
close.
It's always nice when people can see it, you know, when they come in.
I know when they
Take a
come.
look.
Like
I
Gary
am.
picking up his new drum set.
From the camera.
Really?
Yeah, see what we do with our customers around here, we actually make them put it together.
You should sit down and see what it feels
Gary,
like.
this is Michael Barton.
You don't want to?
He's the
I'll be
guy I was
fine.
telling you about.
Okay.
Gary? Michael, nice to meet you.
That's pretty.
Oh my gosh. I told him how you're an evil genius.
No, it's just perverted. Wow. Wow, that's a one of a kind kit because why don't you tell them what you did with that?
Well, we always do powder. Everything's made of metal. So, and our finishing system has always been powder coating, unless somebody wanted something, they absolutely had to have it painted. But for years, we dropped the powder coating out because it was too expensive to own all the equipment. We just didn't do enough of it to justify it. Well, powder coating prices of equipment came down. I found a good deal, so I bought all the equipment. And for years, people have always wanted, hey, I want to fade. Well, no, the powder companies are like, you can't fade powder. It just doesn't work. So you have to powder the base coat, and then you'd have to take it out and have some guy paint it, fade it. So we got this equipment, and I'm like, I don't believe that you can't fade. So we started trying. And this is actually the very first drum set we did where we faded.
That's gorgeous.
Wow.
That is so beautiful.
So it's really unique in that we did some snare drums where we tested. Actually, we did big flat panels first to get our chops down, and said, well, this can be done. And I sent a picture to the president of the company that makes all our powders. I said, look, you said this couldn't be done. He's like, and I told him which ones we did it with. He goes, you shouldn't have been able to do that.
Wow.
I'm like, well, we did it. So then Tom, who's our main guy that does all the drum building now and does the finishing, he's like, can I try fading this kit? I'm like, yeah, why not? Go ahead. Worst comes to worst, we'll have to strip it.
Yeah.
Well, this is the
I'm going like
first
this.
drum set that we ever did with a fade job.
Just beautiful.
Wow.
Just beautiful.
And the color scheme is, the base coat is called anodized silver. It's a powder coat. And then this is actually candy apple blue. And it's really actually the color of his hoops on his drums there.
Okay.
That's actually the color.
Oh, wow.
But in order to do the fade, you have to put it on real light. Where there you put it on a lot heavier, you get that deeper blue. So in order to get the fade to work, and then over this particular color here, it lightened it up quite a bit. So it was something we didn't expect. And then over the top of that is a clear coat that has metal flake in it.
So whoever's getting that is getting a one-of-a-kind.
A one-of-a-kind drum set.
Somebody bought it?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and it's also unique too. And even Gary, when he walked in, he goes, "Is that really a floor tom that can be a hanging tom too?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "What a great idea!" So yeah, the floor, this tom here can either be used as a floor tom or as a hanging tom, depending upon how you want to set it up or whatever.
Versatile.
Yeah. And all this stuff here is all machine parts. So instead of just having a drum key thing, you can just reach down and.
That's a good place. Now it's like,
There's one thing I want to see.
So yeah, no, this is awesome.
Cool.
This is absolutely awesome.
So, Hallie, why don't you take a seat behind your new drum set?
Those are yours. Yeah. Yeah.
We told you they were salt. We just didn't say to who.
Those are yours, Hallie.
What did you say?
I won't take a seat.
You won't take a seat? Why?
Why?
Oh, come on, sweetie.
I know.
This is why we came down here this whole trip.
Yep.
This is great.
Awesome.
Alright.
All right, Hallie, I need to.
She wants.
She what? Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold this. Wow. Those are gorgeous.
How are we gonna get these in the truck?
I brought cases.
Fine.
This was capered from the beginning. Don't worry. It's all been organized.
Look at
Yeah.
look at her. This is so cool.
I think she's in shock.
Hey Hallie, you know what? You've earned those. You've earned those.
Michael says you're a very impressive drummer.
Can you sit up, please? I
Here,
want to
you
get a couple good pictures.
Okay.
This is so neat. Take your hands away from your mouth. Goofy. Smile.
And this is from everyone who loves you.
Yeah. Grandpa Bob, from Mike, from me,
From Michael,
Michael.
the Trick Factory.
We should all have a group hug.
Oh.
Here, you want to take over?
Yeah.
All right, group
pretty
hug.
cool.
Everybody.
All right.
Group hug's too much.
Okay. Oh, hey, that's a cool picture.